Hello, Mark here with another Can-am Ryker video. Today I'm taking a ride to Kirby Park. You're going to see some real beautiful views. You're going to see the pond, some kids playing baseball, some people flying kites, and a few other surprises I have in store for you. I hope you enjoy the ride. I'm headed to Kirby Park, located in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. It's finally a decent day out today. A little bit windy, but I'll take it. Always an excuse to get out on the Ryker, and I haven't been to the park in probably about 2 years. Every once in a while, my wife and I will take the dogs out to go for a walk down there and just enjoy the scenery, just to get out for a little while, walk the dike, check out the pond. And anyway, I'll give you a little bit of history on Kirby Park. Kirby Park was deeded to Wilkes-Barre City in 1927 by a man named Fred Morgan Kirby. Fred opened his first business in Wilkes-Barre. He had a 5 and dime store. I'm not sure if that was the actual name of the store, or if that's what they considered the store at the time. Kirby Park was located on 70 acres of land. It's actually down to 52 acres now. They had to build a levee system because the park kept on flooding, and in 1936 it had one of its major floods. They actually had a zoo there, believe it or not. It opened in 1932. It featured buffalo, deer, bears, monkeys. They even say it had a reflecting pool, a cottage, some sandboxes for the kids to play in. Anyway, it didn't last too long. It was from about 1932, I believe. In the early 1940s, they actually shut the zoo down because the ravaging floods, and especially the one that was in 1936, really caused a lot of damage there. And I believe they had monkeys there up until 1946, if I'm correct on that one. And basically there's no zoo there now. The biggest thing Kirby Park's known for now is their 4th of July celebration. Great display around the 4th of July, completely free, and just tons of fireworks. Like I said, a great show. A lot of people show up for it, and it's generally packed. You'll see a lot of people bringing their blankets and just laying down in the park and watching the show, and just a good time. And it's also known for the Cherry Blossom Festival that usually happens around April. I'm not sure the exact date on that, but that's always a good time. Good food, some bands, different things like that. Alright guys, enough history about Kirby Park here. I think I've been watching too many of the Border Rikers videos, and I can't lie, you really can't watch too many of the Border Rikers videos. A very interesting man, a great channel if you haven't checked them out. His latest videos have been giving awesome history lessons around the Scottish borders. He'll show you statues, he'll tell you about wars that they fought, and just a great informative channel and just beautiful sceneries. And as a bonus, you get to watch George ride the Ryker, and he has an amazing accent, I'm not going to lie to you. And he's just a great friend now. We've been talking through Facebook Messenger, we've been emailing each other back and forth, and he's one of the best Scrabble Go players that you'll ever come up against. Definitely my biggest competition here, and it's always a nail biter every time we end up playing Scrabble. Anyway, when we get to the park here, you're going to see a beautiful pond, you're going to see people flying kites, you'll see every once in a while someone will bring their RC car down there, and you'll see people driving bikes on the dike and exercising, and spread out through the park. They're really trying to get you to do some fitness here, which I know I should actually be doing. They'll have the signs hanging up that say, hey, do 10 jumping jacks here, or lean up against this tree and stick your leg above your head and do 25 backflips down through the pond. And well, anyway, maybe I'm exaggerating that one a little bit, but very clean park, and it's just going to be a great day, and you're going to see some awesome scenery here. And they have this amazing bear carving that's there, and hopefully it's still there. I haven't been here in like a few years, but when they did put it up, it was actually really nice. It was a bear in a honey pot, and that was kind of towards the pavilion that you're going to see there, where they have the Cherry Blossom Festival. They have a lot of bands and food vendors and everything. Actually, when I think about that bear carving a little more, I think it's a few bears trying to get honey out of a beehive, but I guess I'll see when I get there. It's kind of hard to remember. Like I said, it's been a few years here, and I guess the mind's getting a little foggy. We're in Edwardsville right now. We're going to be entering the very back roads here, heading to Kirby Park, and you'll see it's pretty much a straightaway from here on out, and you'll see a little baseball field, and Wilkes University actually has their baseball field right on the right-hand side up here, and you'll just see a beautiful little stretch of road. I was mentioning that people bring RC cars down to Kirby Park, and I love RC cars, something you probably didn't know about me here. I have a few of them. I have a Traxxas Rustler and I have a Traxxas Stampede, and man, are they fun. The Stampede's a 4x4, and that thing probably does close to 40 miles an hour, and it'll go through anything. It's 100% waterproof. I'm going to have to actually put it on the back of the Ryker one of these days, take it to the park and get the car on video. Maybe I'll mount my Akaso on top of the car so you can see some footage, and I'll keep a camera on me, and maybe you'll get a dual perspective that way. I think that would actually be a pretty cool video. Those cars fly, and I haven't messed around with them in a while either. As you can tell, I'm a big kid and I like my toys. I just went under an old train bridge here, and there's that baseball field that I was talking about right on the right hand side here. Wilkes University has their baseball games here, and a lot of the times they'll play against King's College and, you know, competing schools that are around the area. King's College and Wilkes University are right in the area of pretty close to each other, within a few miles. Anyway, I'm heading right to the parking lot of Kirby Park here, and you're going to see it's absolutely beautiful here, and I'm going to try to get the Ryker parked as soon as possible and try to get you some good footage when I'm in here. Anyway guys, let me get this thing parked and I'll be right back with you. Alright, you know I can't do a video without showing you a beautiful pic of the Ryker here. Absolutely gorgeous, love this machine. Here's right at the entrance of Kirby Park here, you'll see a little bit of a dike system, sign that says Kirby Park. Some people enjoying the baseball field over here.
Keep going, Sierra. Keep going. Keep going, kid. Keep going. Dig it, Sierra. Dig it, Sierra. Oh.
That's actually a Hello Kitty kite. I don't know if you could see it good in the video or not. I love interacting with nature. This poor squirrel, I'm harassing him over here. Can you believe that? I actually got served by a squirrel. Alright, here's that bear carving that I was talking about. It is 3 bears trying to get a beehive down. I have a feeling that's not going to go too well for them. A few kids skipping rocks across the pond here. Here's a screensaver for you guys, or wallpaper for your computer. You can see the wind's picking up here. Told you it was a little bit of a windy day. I just love the view. I love nature, and like I said before, there's that pavilion straight ahead of me where they have the bands and different things for the Cherry Blossom Festival. I love the wildlife. Let's see how close I can get without spooking him here. He looks like he's going to bail and jump in the water. Yep, there he goes. Some of the playground equipment for the kids to play on here, and as you can see, it's very clean. The upkeep of the park is done very well. Little fire engine, looks like some monkey bars on the fire engine here. Anyway guys, thank you for coming along for the ride with me. I'm going to give you a rare glimpse of me. I never appear in any of my videos because I'm always recording. What a way to end a video with that ugly mug.